Well, since we are on the subject of black folks today, with Gavin Newsom and his crazy racist statements, which is kind of funny because, Democrats don't ever want to talk about that. They'll just completely skip over it. No. But if Trump had said what Gavin Newsom said, they'd be all up in arms. Goodness gracious. Let's stick on that theme and let's check out some black creators and see what they have been having to say recently. Shall we? Check it out.
What you got there, gal?
Oh, I uses them to clean the windows, sir. You thought I was reading these fancy papers? Oh, no, sir. I know you's got to tell me how to think, sir. I knows better not to read this. And I remember you told me if I don't do what you told me to do, that means I ain't black. And I's just as black as the day is long, sir. Yes, indeed.
You been using them words we taught you.
Oh, yes, sir. I uses them words loud, proud, and strong. Anytime one of them highfalutin Negroes come around here telling me to read some kind of fancy paper for myself, I calls them coon and bootlickers. I sure do, sir. And the rest of them around this plantation, they been saying another word. They said sellout. I know you ain't teach it to me, sir, but it sounded awful fancy, so I decided to use it for myself.
I got some new words.
Oh, yes, sir. I was learning real good. What is this, sir?
It's dictator, fascist, and Nazi.
Oh, okay. Dictator.
Fascist.
Nazi. Okay,
Right.
sir. Those sound awful fancy, sir. What they mean?
Don't matter what the
You
mean.
right, sir. You right, sir. Pardon. I gets ahead of myself. I know that I shouldn't ask you nothing. I know that you tell me what's best, sir. Don't matter what they mean. Just matters that you told me to say them, and I got to learn them real good. Yes, sir.
You got them leftovers?
Oh, yes, sir. We got them leftovers. We sure mighty obliged for them, sir. Yeah, Overseer Crockett, Overseer Obama, and Overseer Waters told us you sent them, sir. Because we wouldn't be able to get by without your handouts and your program, so we can't do it on our own. And they make sure they remind us of that, sir. Yes, indeed, they do. We got some more leftovers coming, on the first? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir, because they even told us, they talking about we got to get some identification, and we knows we can't do that on our own. We's not smart enough. We need you,
That's
sir.
right.
That's right, sir. I appreciate you for dropping by here, letting us know that you're still thinking about us, sir.
All
Feels
right.
awful good. All right, sir. Thank you for dropping by. Okay. Look away, Dixie.
That was spot on. Because let me tell y'all something. As much as, Democrats try to call folks like myself bootlickers and Uncle T's and this and that, and we caping for the white man, in reality, it's them. Because when the Democrat Party says jump, they ask how high. When the Democrat Party says, hey, call this man a fascist, call this man this, they repeat it. Right? When the Democrat Party says be outraged for Renee Good and Alex Pretty, be outraged. They're outraged. They're out in the streets marching, screaming, and yelling. But when a 19-year-old young black lady, right, is brutally murdered by an illegal, the Democrat Party says you better not say nothing about that. And guess what they do? Stay silent. Not a single word. I didn't see not one protest. Not one. Not a one. For the black young lady. Not a single one. I did see them for Alex Pretty, though. I did see people protesting for Renee Good, though. Kind of interesting how that works, ain't it? Just saying. I'm just saying. Man, oh man. Hey, shout out to her, man. That was on point. On point. 100%. Let's hop on to the next clip.
The white men don't have to do anything to suppress black people, sweetheart. Black people are doing it all by themselves. Y'all love to try to blame the white man for everything. Let me just tell you, the white man ain't forcing you to go to the liquor store every weekend. The white man not forcing you to go to the club every weekend. The white man not forcing you to drink lean. He not forcing you to pop Percocets. He's not forcing you to have all these illegitimate bastard kids. The white man is not forcing you to do none of it. You are willingly participating in this mess of a life. So don't sit in my face and try to tell me what the white man is doing to you. They did it to them. We the product of what they did to them. Now it's up to us to change the way we think, change the way that we eat, change the way that we do things, change the places that we go to, change the people that we're procreating with. Change. But no, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all want to hear some shit that's toxic. That's what y'all want to hear.
No, that's on point. That's on point. And I've said this time and time again. The people that I personally know, right, that have died to gun violence, not a single one of them have been killed by a white man. Every single one of them have been killed by somebody that looked exactly like them. And yet you'll see, you know, the AOCs, the Barack Obamas, right, the Maxine Waters, all of these different folks. White man evil, white man evil. Meanwhile, AOC is married to a white man. People like Ilhan Omar is married to a white man. Kamala Harris is married to a white man. Don Lemon is married to a white man. Like all of these individuals, minus Barack Obama, which I ain't gonna get on that one. They're all in relationships with white men. Kind of interesting how that works. Kind of interesting. Just an observation. Just an observation. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Boy, that Donald Trump, man, ain't he something else? Yeah, y'all know President Trump, the one y'all be calling racist all the time. Man, did y'all see him the other day taking pictures with black people? You can't get no more racist than that. I mean, he actually touching black people. I can't. I mean, that's real racist. All up in the restaurant giving compliments to black people, getting in between them and stuff and taking pictures, laughing and telling jokes with black people. Bruh, that is some type of racism. I tell you, I can't believe this racist what he doing. And then the racist had the audacity the other day to have black people inviting them over to the White House to have a Black History program. And did you see the grandma that was up there talking to the racist? The black grandma that was actually defending the racist? Can y'all believe it? It's so funny. Then had the audacity to tell people to back up off him and let him do his job. Then guess what the racist did? He had the audacity to lean in and kiss the black grandma on the cheek. Now that's racist. 10 toes down, fully racist. Then Jesse Jackson passed away, God rest his soul. And the racist put out a tweet giving condolences to Jesse Jackson family. And then he stood up, the racist stood up and said that Jesse Jackson was a good man and he really liked him. The racist did that. Child, if that's racism, David Duke owe us an apology. Because Donald Trump is doing the true racism, baby. Loving on black people the way he doing. Let me tell y'all something. A true racist wouldn't even want to touch a black person's hand. A true racist wouldn't pass any type of legislation to help black people. He would keep them in chains. A true racist would say stuff like, you ain't black if you don't vote Democrat. You know, keeping you on the plantation and such. Catch it. That's my president. The racist. That's my president.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah. They don't ever want to talk about how racist their own party is, right? I've shown you guys the Kathy Hochul one. I'm sure you guys remember that, when Kathy Hochul basically said that black kids are too stupid to know how to use a computer. They had nothing to say but, oh, you let Trump say those exact same words, and it's World War III in this country. I mean, this whole country is set ablaze. You let Trump say that. I mean, they went crazy over the Michelle Obama, Barack Obama monkey AI video, where you could clearly see that it scrolled up. It was an automatic play. After that first video finished, it scrolled up to the next one. And I played it for y'all in slow-mo, so you could clearly see that whoop, the next video comes up. You can clearly see it. It's clear as day. Oh my goodness, Trump's racist. I literally got into a conversation with somebody about that. Ranting and raving. See, and Trump said he didn't want to apologize. He wasn't going to apologize. Yeah, and I wouldn't apologize to y'all either. You know why? Because the moment that he did, all y'all would have said was, see, I told you he did it on purpose. I told you he was a racist. That's why he came out and apologized. That's all they would have said. Either that or, man, that apology don't mean nothing. He just had to say that. So he's damned if he do, he's damned if he don't. Y'all ain't gonna like him either way, so what's the point of apologizing? And then, of course, I brought up the whole Joe Biden, and then all of a sudden, oh, well, I don't know about that. Or I ain't, no, this particular individual, the last one said, well, I don't like Joe Biden anyway. And that's always their counter. Either I didn't know or I don't like Joe Biden. Oh, did you vote for Kamala Harris? Yeah. Well, she stood next to that racist. How about that? Oh, well. Man, these folks, boy, I tell you, man. I tell you. The hypocrisy is on a whole different level. It's on a whole nother level. Seriously. It is absolutely wild, man. Absolutely wild. But as always, I'm in it there. I got a couple more clips, but I ain't gonna hold y'all long. All right? Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.